Sure, I can hold. Did you know that Americans spend a collective total of 900 million hours a year on hold? It's not a joke, and it used to be more boring. Hold music wasn't always a thing. It was started by complete accident because of one of these. Let me explain. The concept of holding started in the late 1800s when operators would tell you to hold on while they made the requisite connections. And a patented hold button didn't happen until 1930. And so hold music was a ways off, 30 years in fact. But to get to that, we have to talk about AM radio. See, back in the day, electronics used to be a lot sloppier than they are now. There were long, unshielded cable runs, there were bad grounds, there were cheap components, and combine that with the fact that AM radio ran power up to 50,000 watts, radio actually got picked up on a lot of things it wasn't really supposed to be picked up on. Often it was poorly shielded electrical devices, but sometimes the signal was so strong that people could hear faint voices coming from their metal bed springs. Really. Enter Alfred Levy, entrepreneur extraordinaire. In 1962, at his factory outside of New York City, a bare wire shorted against a metal girder and caused the entire building to act as a giant radio receiver, but only when his callers were on hold. He realized they actually liked this fluke. Sometimes they had to wait a long time and the busy operators would give them short shrift and it would just stress them out. But if they could jam to some tunes at the same time, might make it a little bit easier. Because it was such a big hit, in 1966 he filed for a patent called the Telephone Hold Program System. And from there, it's history. That's why we have wait.
Please hold on, we are taking other calls.
Okay, I'll tell you one more thing. One of the most listened to songs in history is hold music. You've heard it, you've probably just never thought about it. I heard it on hold with Walgreens Pharmacy the other day, and there's an interesting story behind it. In 1989, two guys named Tim Carleton and Derek Deal made a song on a 4-track recorder like this one. It was called Opus Number 1, and it ended up being used by the Cisco Corporation as their default hold music. Since the 90s, it's been used as the default hold music for 65 million different devices and over 200,000 companies. But Cisco didn't pay Carleton and Deal a dime until a 2014 licensing agreement. Don't you love corporations? Anyway, you're gonna spend about 43 days of your life on hold, and now you know a little bit more about it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Oh, hello? No, they hung up on me.